Hey friends, it's Amy, owner and curator of Yo So Boho, here with July's second Unlive sale. If you missed the first one, that's okay. I brought even better stuff to the second one. If you did not miss the first one, remember you have an open box, so you'll be able to save on shipping when you add something from this sale. This sale is going to end on Sunday, so not Saturday, Sunday, July 19th. And then I will get all of the invoices out by Monday. So that will be by the 20th. If you are new to this, all of the rules and regulations are down in the information box below. If you are new to this, or if you have not been in a sale for a while, please read all of those because I have added some new ones in the last several months. With that, let's get started on this sale. I'm so excited. There's such good stuff. Let's get started with item number one. Item number one. I've actually had one of these before. I think I sold one in a sale maybe last year, but this is a beautiful ceramic candle holder. Candle goes right in there, so it's a luminary, which is really neat because can you see all of these holes in the roof and the sides? Anyway, it's Lennox. That's the big news. Here's the information. And everybody loves the Cardinals, so I don't remember when I sold this last year, but I remember a few of you liked it, and here's an opportunity to get another one. So item number one, the Lennox Cardinal Luminary. Look down below in the comment area for it. I'm gonna start this one off at, if you missed last sale, you wouldn't know this, but they're all getting started at $1. So $1 start, find it below. Item number two is this bag of beaded coasters. These are really nice. They come in this little bag here that has a nice little beaded detail. There are 4 of 2 different types. So there's 4 of these beautiful snowflakes. These are completely seed beaded. Gorgeous. I don't think they've ever been used. There's no like wear on the back of them. And then 4 of these, and these are just in this beautiful kind of geometric, again with the white silvery seed beads and the red, and 4 of those. So there are 8 total in here. Nice little set, would make a great gift and a really nice useful thing around the holidays when you have guests over and you want to put out some coasters. These are pretty fancy. This is item number 2. We will call it the beaded coaster set, and started at $1. Item number 3 are some of my favorite things that came out of the box that we opened. If you missed that, Mom and I opened a box of Christmas and ornaments that I got from my friend Rebecca. These were some of my favorites. The first thing you're gonna get are these 2 plastic little sun catchers. They've got these little girls on them and they're trying to catch a little bluebird, or maybe she just released it. You're gonna get both. You're also gonna get this little teddy bear that is ridiculous. Mom and I couldn't decide why he has that little beanie. She thought maybe he was missing like a pumpkin costume. I don't know. He's definitely a little ornament and he is posable. He, I think, is German. I've seen similar ones and he's super detailed and so stinking cute. So he's coming. And then these 2 felt ornaments. This one is a handmade 2020 by MJ. And what a beautiful little Santa ornament with the details. Awesome. And then this one, it's so cute and boho. This one has a tag on it that says ornaments for orphans. Made in Peru. And when you bought this ornament, you blessed a child. So that's coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Items number 3. We will call it the favorite things lot and start it at $1. Item number 4 is a couple of really cute ornaments. My mom found this one, and she found this one with a cow. But we noticed when we got it home that the little cow was missing an ear. Still looks pretty cute. So if you want him, I will send him with these, but I'm gonna set him aside because he is broken and show you this guy. He looks like he's made out of like a faux wood carved, but he's resin. He's got this little apple here that's like, I guess, motivating him to run, but he's not actually running because he's on a little wheelie cart. He's so silly. And then this bird, it is also resin. It reminds me so much of like a Jim Shore. The bird is so beautiful, and so is his little fancy acorn. And can you see the wire details in his feet and this little wire bow here? They're pretty great. So these are coming together. I will throw in the cow if you would like the cow. This is item number 4. Let's call these the whimsical detailed ornaments. And I'm gonna start these at $1. Item number 5 is a wonderful printed vintage tablecloth. This is 1/4 of it. It is a nice one. Super clean, has these greeneries and poinsettias and bells, and they go all the way around. And the size on this is 53 by 64. So it is rectangular. This beautiful printed tablecloth is item number 5. We will call it the poinsettia and bell tablecloth. You know, it's starting for $1. Item number 6. This guy is so awesome. I really considered keeping him because I probably won't ever find anything like this again, but he is gonna go to somebody else's house. He is huge. Can you see this? He's like 14, 15 inches tall, and he is made of resin. He looks like a mug, but he's not. I don't think that he's too old. He's just made to look vintage, and man, he looks fantastic. He does not have any information on him. I think he had a sticker down here at one point. You can kind of see the remnants of it. But yeah, my Google Lens search led me to Catherine's collections on him. So if you know anything about Catherine's collections, you know, and I have some Catherine's collections ornaments coming up. This is item number 6. We're gonna call him the retro deer and Christmas tree. And I'm gonna start him $1. Item number 7 is pretty spectacular. Her condition is just beautiful. Look at her eyelashes. They're actually like pushed into her little head, and look at her smile. She is marked with a made in Japan sticker, and she is hand dated on the bottom 8/84. So maybe she was gifted or bought that year. And you can tell by her bottom, she is a music box. I'm not going to wind her too much because she goes and goes and goes. So if you heard those few notes, she does Silent Night. That's her song. She is so precious. I'm also gonna throw in with her this tiny little plastic ornament, and I'm gonna have to get a little string for it. Definitely has some age. I would say probably late 50s, 60s maybe. She's got a fantastic look, and I love her little star. She's gonna come with her. They are number 7, the Silent Night Angel and the little star. They are starting at $1. Item number 8 is this guy. I love this guy. He came out of the box from Rebecca, and both my mom and I were like, oh my gosh, what is he? He's so cool. He is just a very poofy Santa on a stand. So fun, so whimsical. He's got this beautiful little cap and his beard is spectacular. He's got nice details on his face and he is made by somebody. I forget. There is a little sticker on here and I will put the information up on screen. I just can't recall what that sticker is, but he's a good one. You're definitely not going to see somebody else with one of these. He is item number 8. Let's call him the round Santa on stand. You're gonna start at $1. Item number 9 is another piece of Lenox. Now this one is an ornament. It is also a trinket. Isn't that awesome? It is gonna come in his box. You can see the Lenox logo right there, and then it has some information right back here. So it is authentic. It's gonna come safely in this. I love when I find things in boxes because it just makes me know that they're gonna get there safe. So this is item number 9. We will call him the Lenox Drumming Bear, and he will start at $1. Item number 10 is a nice little lot. First, we're gonna start with this guy. He is an ornament, but he could also stand somewhere. He's a nice size. He is made by Kurt S. Adler. He's got a little sticker on his foot, and he is Scrooge. Super detailed. Look at the glasses and the candle and all of it. Oh my gosh. He's got his little Christmas story. I thought we should send him with some stories. So he is going to come with this 1975, A Story to Read to Children at Christmas Time. Riches to Rags, green and red, dog story, which aren't they the best? And it's just got great font and great little illustrations. And I found this little Pinocchio. This is by Carlo Collodi. So that's the cover. Look at the back. This honestly could be taken apart and framed. It would be excellent also just propped behind something in your decor. Look at that one with the little fairy. Yeah, it would look great just kind of standing behind a little vignette of some sort. This is item number 10. We will call it Scrooge and His Stories, and we'll start them at $1. Item number 11 is this really nice hand-painted Santa box. Now you can see he's got a flaming candle right there because this holds a candle. Holds a little votive. Store it away when you want to store it away. This is made by Crazy Mountain. There's a tag there and some information there. I'd love to say that this is hand painted by some artist here and it's signed, but that's not true. It's likely made in China. They did some of these beautifully hand painted pieces there. So nice little wooden box, and then with that is gonna come this guy. Now he is old and he is an ornament and he's wax. Crazy that these survived because hot attics and stuff where these were stored, amazing that they lasted. But he is gonna come right in this box. For number 11, let's call this the Santa Candle Box and start it for $1. Item number 12 is fantastic. This is a Di Carlini Italian ballerina. So these are handmade by an artist. They are special. Now this girl looked like she might have had something here. Maybe a tiara or some little rhinestones that were on there. Can you see that? I mean, you really can't even see it, but I just want you to know about it. She is amazing. Her details and her tutu and her little slippers, all of it, crazy good. Item number 12, we will call her the Di Carlini Ballerina Ornament, and she starts at $1. Item number 13. He is so stinking cute. This is the first of 2 Annalees that I brought to this sale, and this one is a knee hugger. He also will stand up, and you can see he's pretty tall when he stands up. He does have his original Annalee tag back here. He does have his little tag on here. It says Annalee Mobility Doll. And there is a date on here. I will put it on screen. It's kind of tucked up in there. His face. He's kind of got a little side eye, like he's totally suspicious of something going on. I love him. He is item number 13. Let's call him the Annalee Elf. And you gotta start at $1. They all are. Item number 14 is this fantastic Santa on a stand. He has a very neat hand-painted folk art style about him. I'm surprised he has no information on him. He doesn't have a made in China sticker, although he could have been made in China, and he is not signed anywhere that I can see. Let me check on the bottom here. Nope, I don't see a signature. So no idea where he came from, but he is awful cool. My favorite part about him is the way his face is and his beard is constructed. Very neat. He's kind of flying away. He is item number 14. We'll call him the Flying Folk Art Santa and start him at $1. Item number 15 is another Annalee, and this is a little chubby angel. So cute. Has its original tag on it. It's funny, this is marked $3 on here. So I don't know when that was sold, but the date on her tag is 1971. So there's the tag, there's the paper tag, and there's the face. Unbelievably cute. I love the wings. I love how they're kind of curled over on the edges. And yes, this is another mobility doll because it's wire and you can shape it. Make it do whatever you'd like. We're gonna make it arms open. So sweet. This is item number 15. We'll call this one the Annalee Angel, and you guessed it, $1. Item number 16 is this nativity set. This is a nice set. It is resin, but it is heavy, nice weight, and they are miniature, like almost child size, although the faces on them are not childlike. It is a 9-piece set with the 3 wise men, a couple of animals. It is made by Love and Light. As you can see, it is in the box. It is not sealed. I have a piece of tape right here. So it probably was used at least once. But again, I love that it is in the package and will ship safely because resin stuff is breakable. I love the little animals. Their little faces are so cute. If you want this little set, you can find it down below. This is item number 16. We will call it the Love and Light Nativity Set, and it starts at $1. Item number 17 is a set of 3 ornaments, all with their Catherine's Collections tags on them. Now this one, I don't know what it used to be attached to, but I think it was attached to something. You can tell it has a little bit of something there, but on its own, still a really beautiful little ornament. So you have that butterfly. This girl, who's a little marionette, super cute. Look at her little dress and her little feet and her little teddy. Again, there is her Catherine's Collections tag. And my favorite, whimsical little frog prints with the little love and the legs and the arms out of beads and the hands and the feet are resin. You know what the best part is? The head is a bobblehead. It's got the best little motion on it. It's so sweet. You have a whimsical tree and you just need some whimsical ornaments. These three are perfect. Item number 17, we'll call this the 3 Catherine's Collections ornaments, and they start at $1. This guy's actually taller than our deer back there. He is 17 inches. Looking at his face and his details, he's probably resin. He's very neat. He's got this kind of cloth teak bag down here with some little bells and some little pine cones in it. And the mark on him is a sticker that says Village Art. It does also say Made in China. But I am unfamiliar with Village Arts. Definitely has a cool kind of folk artsy look. He has kind of a gnome-like look, especially with his hat. If you like him, he is item number 18. We will call him the Super Tall Santa, and he starts at $1. Item number 19 is a Fitz and Floyd plate find. I bought this at an estate sale last year. I remember when I found him, I was pretty excited. Here is his information, Winter Garden. He's in beautiful condition. He can also be hung. I just noticed here, he's got 2 little places where you could add a wire and you could hang him as a wall decor, which would be very cool. But you can also use him, put your bonbons or something fancy on him. He is item number 19. We will call him the Fitz and Floyd Green Santa, and I will start him at $1. Item number 20 is this gorgeous glass ornament. It says it was distributed by TJX Company and made in China. But the made in China sticker surprised me because the detail on this is fantastic. Look at the baby especially. Do you see the details in the painted face? He is absolutely spectacular. And in the crowns, like there's added details, little glitter and stuff in there. It's a beautiful glass ornament. I love this because she has a gorgeous little safe place to travel right in this box. They are item number 20, the Madonna and Child glass ornament. Find them down below, make me an offer. Finally, we have the mystery tin. This is such a cute one. It is not marked. It did have a sticker that's only partially there now, but the graphic on it is so stinking cute. I love all the animals there with the tree and Santa. And it is coming with this little salt and pepper set. I found these guys at 2 ends of the Salvation Army. And it was funny because everybody said, I think he sits on top of the mushroom. And I had already figured that out, but I was like, yes, he does. Super cute little set. Brand new, never used, ready to use. So sweet. So this is gonna come in this. In fact, this is gonna have a lot of Christmas in it. So if you want the mystery box this time, just note that it will have Christmas. I might have some other things in there curated to your likes, but mostly Christmas. And that, my friends, is it. The sale is now open. Remember, this one goes until Sunday, the 19th, so you have an extra day, and invoices will go out on the 20th. Please keep an eye on stuff, and please make sure you have your highest offer in. I was shutting it down last time, and my rule is you have to have it in the minute before. So if it shuts down at 10:05, you have to have it in by 10:04. And I was refreshing and they were popping in the minute before. So it was a crazy dash at the end. I don't always like it, but I understand it. I wish we could set it up like eBay or something else where it would maybe continue, but this is all, you know, something that was invented for YouTube, and we're just still trying to figure it out 3 years later. I try and be as fair as possible. I think you all know that, and I appreciate the kindness and the graciousness of everybody involved. All right, everyone, good luck. I will see you in tomorrow night's video. Until then, please take care.